Get ready with me. So get ready with me while I go to work, or before I go to work. So last night I went to a concert. I went to a Weezer concert, and it was so much fun, but I feel as if it was the most jam-packed night that I have been a part of in a very long time. So let's talk about that. So I'm on my way to the Weezer concert, and I am almost there. I have just one freeway bridge to get there. I can see the arena, and there's cops everywhere. They closed down the bridge. And in my brain, I immediately go, the former president is going to be driving by right now, and that is why all of this is happening. There was a rally in the same city as this Weezer concert, and I thought he was just going to come, get on a plane, and fly away. No, he drove through the town, so we had to go like 5 freeway entrances that way and then go around and all of this stuff, and it was just like, I swear you couldn't make it up. You couldn't make it up that this is the reason why I'm going to be late to a Weezer concert is because a former president is driving through. It was just crazy. So that was the beginning of it, and I couldn't make it up. I really couldn't make this up myself. So now we are at the concert. We go up. We're upstairs. We have very, very good tickets. Meet my friends. And there's a pole in between the 2 seats that I got. So immediately, cannot mingle, cannot do anything. I have to go to customer service and I have to get this fixed. So I go on a mission by myself, because I work better solo, of going and finding customer service. And that was quite the experience in itself. So now I'm at guest services, and I'm like, hey, like, there's a pole between us, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, okay, cool. Well, these are and I was like, they're drink row. So I will only accept drink row. And they did have not drink row tickets that were really close, but I didn't want it. And it was like, I had to make a decision. Do I want drink row or do I want these tickets? And I knew that this was going to really, and I was like, no, drink row tickets that are downstairs away from the friends that we originally were seeing this concert with anyway. And I'm like, nope, drink row. I want to be able to stand and dance and do all of that because it's Weezer. So we go ahead and I pick drink row, all of that fun stuff. This amazing, beautiful lady from customer service hands me a Post-it note saying, this is your seat. And I go, you don't got a ticket or anything? She's like, nope, just this Post-it note. And I go, okay, cool. So I can't go get the person I'm with because I now need to go hold the fort down of these tickets, because they're great seats, with a Post-it note from guest services. A Post-it note. So I'm on my way to the seat, calling the person I'm with, saying, hey, you need to come here. So this is where our new tickets are at. This is where our new seats are at, all of that fun stuff. As I'm walking right where I'm supposed to be, my ex-boyfriend is there. And not the good kind. I mean, the mean, nasty, the one that I'm always like, I will openly talk about, just like the meanest person in the entire world, who would tell me I'm the most disgusting person in the world, and to see you next Tuesday every single day of our relationship. That's what low self-esteem will get you. I know, it's absolutely crazy, but I was at a really, really low point in my life, and I have now come out of it. But that's the kind of behavior that we were dealing with. And I mean, he's still obviously with the same group of friends, no repercussions. No one will ever challenge him or tell him that what he is doing is bad. So there is my ex-boyfriend, and a part of that group of people is my old best friend, the one who I've known for 20 years, the reason why I met this guy and all of that stuff. She even warned me before our first date, he does not believe in women's sports. Are you sure you want to go out with him? And I still did, because that's how sad and lonely I am. I'm not going to take away from that. That was definitely, I was warned, and it was my decision. But for me, it was this relationship with this girl, with this friend, that was the hardest part of that I lost, And so she's there and all of that fun stuff. And mind you, I'm like by myself because I have to go hold the fort down on these tickets. So I go get the seat, hold the fort down. The person I'm watching the concert with is coming, blah, 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 all of that fun stuff. So now I go to the bathroom, and of course, she comes into the bathroom behind me. And we have the biggest heart to heart in this bathroom that I've had in so long. I know that no one cares, and I shouldn't even be putting this out on the internet, but I don't even give a shit. And like, the first thing I say to her is he as mean to her as he was to me? And she goes, it's 10 times worse. It makes everyone so uncomfortable. He tells her that she's stupid and ugly all the time. And I'm just like, is anyone gonna help her? Like, that was like my main concern. And she's like telling me how proud she was of me that I left. And I'm like, but you're watching him do it all over again to another person. And you're telling me openly that she's never gonna leave. I don't know. And then she tells me other things of how he's mean to her animal. And it was just like, absolutely, I don't know. And no repercussions, none of this, none of that, but whatever. And so mostly I'm just sad of this friendship that I had with this girl that I'm no longer having. And yeah. And then Weezer was absolutely amazing, and they rocked the night. So thank you for slightly getting ready with me as I tell that story.